Hey everybody, excuse my voice, it's kind of early in the morning. I had actually just got up to go work out, and these bad boys came in the mail. This is not mine, this is for my mom. This is, I don't know what the hell that is, but this is my new amp I was telling you guys about in the last video that I was lacking, and now she's going to come out of the box. So I guess this can be considered an unboxing video, if I can cut the frickin'... I want it. There we go. Alright. Alright, I can already see packing peanuts. Lots of them. Now this is going to be messy. Alright, let's get in here. There it is. Paper. Yep, this is just my proof of purchase. It's basically a receipt. Get this thing on the floor so my mom doesn't kill me. But I made a mess everywhere. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, let's get it out of here. Ooh, that sounds bad, but oh well. Here we go. My F2 600 2-channel 600 watt amplifier from Soundstorm. Comes with a bass knob, adjustable. And this also comes with whatever else is in here. Other crap. I know for a fact. What else does it come with? It's 2 ohms. Run standard but bridged. It's 4, so I gotta bridge it. So yeah. Let's get into the install. Alright, the box is open. We got, this looks like just manual, some high input audio wires, screws to mount it with, and we got the actual amp. Hey, this is different. The broken one that I got didn't come in this plastic. It just came inside the styrofoam. So that makes me think that I got a refurbished one that wasn't really properly refurbished. You gotta do your research when you buy off the internet, people. So let's see if I can get this thing out without breaking it, because that's really bad. I don't feel like having another broken one. Oh, what's this? Oh, those are wires. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry about this. I'm trying to do this one-handed. This is not working out very well for me. I kind of wish I had a tripod or something, but whatever. It's no big deal. There we go. There's one chunk of styrofoam, and here is where my inputs and stuff are. Alright. Wow, that styrofoam's really on there good. Well, while I get the styrofoam off, here's whatever, I'll get the styrofoam off. Here we are. Fully out of the box. The weird thing about it is, first it came in that plastic, like my old one that I got didn't. What's this thing? This is my bass knob. This didn't come in plastic, and it wasn't taped to the box like this, and it wasn't all secured down like this one is. Which leads me to believe that I got a refurbished one that was really not very well refurbished. So this one's it's a lot better packaged than the one I got before, and it looks like it's in a lot better quality than the other one. So I'm hoping this one's actually going to work, and if it doesn't, I'm not going to be too happy with this company, because it'll be 2 amplifiers I went through. But, you know, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. This will probably work. Just got to make sure I do it right. So, now we're getting straight into the car. Okay, here I got 2 sets of 16 gauge wire, black and red, for power and ground. These will go into my voltmeter once I get those in, but I'll go ahead and run the wires now, so all I have to do is pop in the voltmeter and it'll be good to go. Alright, cleaning out the trunk, vacuuming up all the wood chips and crap that's in the bottom so this doesn't get all dusty and gross. I got the shop vac going. Let's keep on cleaning. Trunk's empty. Got the box out. Here she is. Big and beastly. Got some plexi on that side. There's my ports. There's my 2 Pioneers. Time to clean this box up and finish cleaning out my trunk. Alright, amps mounted on the amp rack. I gotta finish taking apart my car. Alright, got the backing off of my trunk, and it's hotter than piss out. I'm sweating my nuts off right now. This is not fun work. Alright, so I got the amp in, and it's kind of just hooked in real quick to make sure it would turn on, because I don't want another broken one like I got the last time. And up here, I've already soldered in this new switch, because it's a dual selector. So I'm going to hook up my remote wire, which is already soldered in. Also, when I put in my voltmeter, it's also going to be hooked to the switch, so when I flip the switch on, it turns on both my amp and my voltmeter at the same time. Here's the bass knob. Its wires are run through. I just need to mount it now. So that's my next thing. Mount that stupid thing and run all this to the trunk. It's coming out of here right now. I can run it underneath through there. So that's coming up next. Okay, so turns out this dealio has these screws that are supposed to bolt it on, but the screws, I can't screw anything from inside of here and screw out because the drill won't fit in there. So I marked out these holes to where I'm actually going to drill into it and put bolts through instead, because that'll just be way easier for me to do than try to figure out how I'm going to do that. So here's my next. Then we're done. Oh, doesn't that look so clean? That's going to look badass with the voltmeter right next to it. Yeah, I got my bass knob adjuster. Whew. And that's going to actually go down that way, and there's a secondary radio that goes in here, so it's going to look a lot better. Plus these wires will all be tucked in, and all I'll be able to see is this switch that I replaced the old switch with. But for now, I'm still busy running this wire backwards through all this crap. So that'll be next. Alright, time to run my 16 gauge up through my car and get that going. Alright, that's up next. Hey guys, sorry I couldn't finish showing you the install. I kind of got roped into doing a lot of stuff and kind of forgot to videotape most of it. But hey, it's done now. As you can see, my head unit's all put in and secure and nice looking, and this is my bass knob, and these wires actually don't go to it. I have them taped to the bottom of it so they're not flopping around and getting caught behind stuff. And well, no, these are actually the wires that are going to go to my voltmeter once that comes in. They run all the way back, but for now I got them taped to the bottom of this so they don't like go all over the place and make a big mess. I still have the single switch, and this switch it's a dual selector switch. It's hooked up to my amp and those wires when they go to my voltmeter when I get it. And then that's that front piece. And then we're going back now. Son of a bitch. There's rocks all over the place and I'm barefoot. We're gonna go to this thing. Oh! Yep, there she is. And there is my amp, all nice and... Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. My camera decided to shut itself off. So back to what we were saying. Amp in here, all nice and clean. This is my bass knob plug-in. It just kind of goes in there. That runs the front. That sucked to get through my trunk. And here's all these wires, all nice and clean, tucked behind the amp rack. And let's kind of go into spec here, since I didn't really go into it last video. I have two 12-inch Pioneer 1200 peak subwoofers, and they're pumping around 600 a piece from this bad boy. This amplifier is 2-channel, 600-watt F2600 soundstorm amplifier. And the funny thing is, this isn't actually a 2-ohm amplifier, and my subwoofers are 4 ohms. So in order to get 4 ohms, I had to bridge it to get the full 4 ohms instead of running 2 ohms, which would, fry a bunch of stuff and would just be generally not good. But the funny thing about that is that this thing only pumps 300 watts at 2 ohms, 300 to both channels, but 600 at 4 ohms, so I'm actually getting more power with what I needed anyways, so that's good. This box is 3.6 cubic feet of air, and these ports are 3.5 inch in diameter by about, I want to say 6 inches, I don't quite remember, 6 inches deep. This box is tuned with these two ports to about 36 hertz, so nice and low. I'm running about, I think this is 8 gauge power wire, and this is the speaker wire that I'm using as my ground wire because I don't really have a whole ton of power running through this thing, so I don't really need to worry about that. Let's see, what else do I got going on? My head unit, I'm not entirely sure what that is, because it came with the car. So yeah, let's go. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm not entirely sure if my camera is going to be able to pick up this sound.
Nene, Daddy's back. Yeah. Okay. C3. Fair to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease. Like a menstrual, I bleed through it.
This little demo of what I got going on. And watch this. This is my, oh. Isn't that cool? These little things are a buck on the internet. I got 2 of them. So, anyways, that's my setup. Tell me what you think. Tell me some improvements. I still have to tune in the amp. That's just kind of thrown in the box. I still have to like fine tune it and whatnot. So, until later, give me comments, give me your ideas, reviews, anything. Thanks.